The most important thing that I teach people is morning routines and night routines because bookends and how you start your day and how you end your day are super important. So I'm obviously already out of bed. And before I get out of bed, I meditate first. So always meditate first. I don't look at my phone. You could go to the bathroom first, but before anything else aside from the bathroom, I meditate. I have moment of silence, my time with God, my time with myself, and I do at least 45 minutes, if not up to an hour and a half. But whatever you can do, it's better to have consistency, and it's better to do 5 minutes every day than 30 minutes once a week. So meditate first. Then I come in and I start my morning routines where I do water with lemon. I boil water and I do like a half a lemon in here and I start drinking this down while I start juicing. So then I begin juicing and I do the juicing every other day, even though if you could do it every day, it's better because within the first 24 hours, you want to drink the juice. So I work on, you can't do everything in glass unless you can, but I work on having as much glass as possible. A lot of people say BPA free, but there's also BPS, BPF. There's way more in plastics than just BPAs. So work on finding glass. Also, you could wrap it in paper. You could just leave it in your vegetable bin in the refrigerator with nothing and then rinse it when you're done. So any of that works. Plastic, try and stay away from that. So I juice. I use a juicer. A lot of people say, what's the difference, juicing or blending? Do it all. The most you can get your nutrients in, the better. So don't spend too much time thinking around, do I do this, do I do that? You want to get it all in. You want to blend it, you want to juice it, you want to do it all. But I don't like blended celery because of the stuff that comes out of it. So I don't like to blend my celery because it has too much of this rind stuff leaving. So I like stuff that juices better to juice, and it's got a lot of water content. Celery's a lot of water. So I juice about 2 bunches per day. So 2 big bunches of celery, I cut off the ends, and it equals 1 juice, about 18 to 24 ounces of juice. So I store it in glass. I do about 2 a day. I use a slow masticating blender. Super important. It's way better to get the nutrients out, and it blends it slow, juices it slow. Also, I do wheatgrass in here, which I love wheatgrass. I do that every day, if not every other day. And ginger. I could do ginger in here. I do beets and carrots in here. And that's it. The rest I use my blender for. So wheatgrass, celery, beets, carrots, and ginger I do in here. So I do my juicing. I have 1 for tomorrow, which if you could do it every day, it's better. And then I want to say it's called the grind. So this is mine. I drink it up for today. And then I'll drink this while I'm working on the rest of my morning routines, which is prepping my food. You need to prep. If you don't prep, you're not going to do it because we run out of time. We don't have the time to do it. So have a Sunday or a Saturday night or whatever works in your schedule to spend a lot of time washing and cutting and storing your vegetables properly so you can easily just juice it. And people go, oh, it's so hard to clean. It's so hard to juice. It takes so much time. The time is in the prepping, and the time is in you wasting thinking about how much time it takes, and it doesn't take that much time. It takes me under 10 minutes to juice and clean this blender, this juicer. Super easy. This comes off. Throw that away. This comes off. These come out. I rinse it. So this all comes off. This comes off. This comes off. I don't know. I'm not really that great in the kitchen because I don't eat a lot of cooked food. But if you do, you could turn this leftover. People like to not waste, and people are into composting. That's great. I haven't gotten there yet. You can use it for soups. I store these. I just got these on Amazon. I love it because it stores my celery in glass. First plastic, which was hard for me to find, and now I have the celery stored for my next few days. So I will drink this, store that, and now I will blend for my day. So this is my Vitamix. I love it. You could get a Ninja blender. That's good too. I'm not endorsing any products. I'm just letting you know whatever's most convenient to do for you. And I pack it because there's such high-speed blenders that it's going to blend it all up. This has every organic green you can possibly get. So I pack anything you can find. People say, what do you eat? What do you blend? What do you juice? everything. Malnutrition and disease is mainly not because you eat bad food, it's because you're not getting enough good food in. So the most nutrients you can get into your body, you want to pack in. We don't get enough. Our soil is not good anymore. You need more than we used to have and need. So whatever you find that's organic in the grocery store, get it. All the greens. I have bok choy in here. I have cilantro. I have kale. I have spinach. I have parsley. I have broccoli. I have cucumber. I have all different kinds of lettuces, different kinds of kales. I get everything. Everything I find that's organic, I go and I grab it all. So it's all in here. Then I don't really love to mix fruit with my greens because of the sugar content. So I stay with half an apple. I do a lot of lemon. A lemon is so great to cut the taste because people are like, ugh, how do you drink all that greens? It's actually really great when you put a lemon in it. You don't realize. And I feel like, I don't want to say I feel like Popeye because I don't really know how Popeye feels because of the cartoon. I am Popeye. I drink so many greens and I feel so good. And so many people are like, how do you do it? I want to be motivated. I want to juice. I want to work out. Motivation never comes to do any of it. It comes after you do it. So when I'm done drinking the green drink is when I feel so proud and I feel so motivated and I'm so happy that I did it. It's not before. I'm never excited to go do my chores and the things that I'm disciplined about. I always say, Mike Tyson says, discipline is doing what you hate like you love it. And I say it's doing it anyway. Whether you love it or not, just do it because you said so and that's your integrity. So I just do it like a robot. I get up and I do it. So I put in an apple. It helps cut the taste. So I throw the apple in. Sometimes I have a pear. It's not so bad. And I had it and I don't want to waste it. So I'm putting that in too. And I'm packing this down. Here's my lemons. You could put the skin in. Many people do. I just sometimes don't want to. So, but actually, you know what? For purposes of this, I'm going to throw in one with the skin. Then I take an avocado and I put that in too. Usually I put flaxseed in and chia seeds. I put anything in that's healthy because it's all going to blend up. Everything but the kitchen sink. So I'm not putting chia seeds and flax seeds in today because I just had PRP, which is platelet-rich your blood, plasma, and you're not supposed to have any flaxseed or any fish oils after. So you can put in flaxseed. Okay, so then I put in also lots of this stuff. I put in spirulina. I'm not endorsing any products. Just get organic, get whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Just check the ingredients and check where it came from because a lot of times you go to Whole Foods and it says organic and then it's like made in China. You don't want that stuff. So I take a big heaping teaspoon of spirulina. Spirulina is so good for you. And I throw that in. So I have this chlorella and spirulina. I just get whatever is green and whatever is healthy, and the more the merrier I put in here because the lemon's going to cut the taste. So I want the most nutrients I can get. I put about a little bit more than a teaspoon of that in as well with more spirulina. Then again, I don't like to endorse products because I'm sure whatever you can get and use and you like will be great too. I just happen to love this one called Living Fuel. And I put this in, protein. I put a lot of protein in here because people are like, vegans don't have protein and people who are vegetarians don't have protein. And I go back and forth, right? Because nobody agrees on Make sure you like this video, and if you really like it, share it with others and comment below because your comments will generate new content for me to do more videos. So ask great questions and I'll give you great answers. And make sure you subscribe and click the button below and make sure to click on notifications so you get notified every time I have a new video.